It's Dave Hammond, Hammond Motorsports. Take just a little bit of time. I've had quite a few customers ask me about how to go about setting the toe on your car, especially where I talk about doing it per wheel. So what we're going to do first of all, and I do this when the car's up in the air, I X the steering by going from your idler arm over to your pitman arm and getting an X in there and getting it square. After I have it square, you see up on that steering shaft, I just take a couple pair of vice grips and lock it into place. Now, some people want to turn the drag link to the left, some want to do it to the right. Wherever is probably fine, just remember to lock it into place. Then I take and I back all my springs off and I hold the chassis up by simply taking these blocks of wood, putting under all four corners of the car, and putting the weight of the car on the blocks of wood. Now, the next part is I have a square stub car. If you have a turnt stub car, this will not work. And always ask your car manufacturer how to find the true center line of your chassis. If it is a square car, you can come in here, go to the lower A-frame bolt, right there and over there, and just take a plumb bob, drop you a plumb bob straight down, and if you can see that red Sharpie mark right there, I did it for both sides. Now, with it being square, I can take a piece of 1-inch flat stock and run it from side to side of the car. The plates will let me run it right underneath there. Make sure you take some time and get that square. If you don't have this square, you're just wasting your time and it won't work right. So don't rush through this. After I get the flat stock square under there, then I just get these sheetrock squares. And I just put it up and square it up there. Just find a point randomly. Then take couple pieces of lead. You see I got one there, one back there, and I run me a string line. You can square the string. You see how I got the square off to the sheetrock square. Did that at both ends of it and got the string square. Then you come in here and take a tape measure, hook it right in the groove, come out here, and then you can just measure and see where you're at on the front and do the same on the back. Then you can get the same number. Now you know your left front wheel is perfectly straight. If you don't want to do all the stringing for the right side, once you get the left square, you can just take the tape, rehook it back here and pull the tape all the way across and get your right side square. After you have both of them square and you want to put toe out in each wheel, then you can simply go back and put toe in one side. And if you want toe on the other side, then do that one. Just do one at a time and you will get it set. Now, I like to line my left side tires up. Some people do the right. Whatever you do is fine, I believe. I don't think there's a right or wrong. But people have asked me, when you got camber in the left front, how do you do that? And you see the string line goes all the way up and down. And you notice there's quite a bit of camber in this car. So what we do is we take the string with the plumb bob and we can measure like this over and get our measurement. Now it will read as if we had 0 camber in the car. Get that dimension. Then you can come back to the rear of the car, measure from your string line over to your plate, and if you want the left sides lined up, that number will be the same. So that's just one thing I wanted to say and kind of show you on how to go about squaring the front of the car. Once you get the thing all squared up, you should get everything locked down and then just recheck it real quick and make sure nothing moved while you tightened up all your tire rods and stuff. So if you got any other questions, please give me a call, 563-659-1153. Thank you.